Okay, welcome. This is Tarot by Naveen. Just because of my current circumstances, I am just trying something new so I could try to, put out some readings for y'all for some guidance. This guidance is going to be for April the 23rd to May the 9th of 2026. So, as you can see here, wherever your sign is, you can just fast forward to that. But well, you'll see the sign is when you fast forward, that you'll see it move. Just fast forward to your sign so that you can hear your reading for that time. I've already shuffled the cards and I'm using, oh my gosh, I forgot to put the kipper. Ah! You know what? Instead of like putting the kipper on each one right now, I'm just gonna pull it off. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, I have some of you, well, some of you have bonus cards because I intended to take out one card each, but some of you have more than one for clarifiers and extra bonus. So we'll see how that goes. Um, okay, so please remember to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube page. That really does help the growth and development of the channel. Also, if you'd like to become a Patreon member, that's an excellent way to help support the growth and development of the channel. So the information for all that is in the description box below. You could also donate to the channel. The information for that is also in the description box below. Okay, so let's get into it. First, we'll start with Capricorn. So let's see what's happening here for Capricorn. Capricorn, okay, the devil energy. What's coming through Capricorn? You are kind of working a bit too hard right now, is what's coming through. Some of you need to just take a breather, take a relaxation of sorts for the time being, or just try to work that into your schedule. Um, I sense that you're just putting your body through a lot right now. You're putting your mind through a lot, and the universe is asking you to please try to take a break, breather, just a relaxation time. Let's see what your clarifier card is. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So you're working very hard because you're like hands on onto your investment, onto your work, onto your business. To yourself, you're requiring a lot. Like you're very much having high expectations for yourself. But this is also someone who is coming across as you're micromanaging, you're hands-on, you're making sure everything is going everywhere. Perhaps consider, if you can, delegating certain aspects of work. I know it could be hard to do that, especially in the trusting factor. You think that no one can do it as you would like per se, but you can't. I mean, this is good to invest, to really putting your work in to get a return in so many ways, whatever that is for you. But you need a little bit of nurturing for yourself. You need a little bit of pampering for yourself. Okay, so try not to overwork yourself. This was coming through for the time frame of the reading. Your angel message is, yeah, opportunity. See, the opportunity, abundance that you're working on, like you're so feverishly invested into getting off the ground or moving forward or whatever this is, the opportunity is not going to pass you by. Okay, Capricorn, it's not. Okay, you're in the flow of that energy, you're in the flow of that success, but you don't want to break yourself with the devil energy. You don't want to overburden yourself, overtax yourself, burn yourself out. You want to be available and capable to further take on the opportunity, further focus on it, further grow it. Okay, so that's what your reading is coming through in telling you. And the Sacred Spirit card. Oh wait, before we do that, let's see what the Kipper card has to say. Yeah, high honor. Look at that. See, especially with opportunity, you will be recognized, or your clients will recognize you, your co-workers will recognize you, the collaboration, if you're involved in that with efforts, will recognize you. This that you are going to be treated well. Okay? But the universe is telling you, don't burn yourself out. Okay? Okay, so let's take a look at your Sacred Spirit card. And we have Light Codes number 24. And I'm trying to do all this with one hand. Okay, so I think that's page 24, right? Wait, Is it page 24 or number 24? It says, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to have to put this. Uh, it's number 24. So I'm still here. I just need to look at the index. It's like number 24. Where is that index? Oh, I see. It's not by the page, it's by the thing here. Okay, got it. Okay, so here we are, light codes, and I'm just gonna read this right now passage part here. Right now, you are on a mission, humanitarian efforts, becoming earth conscious and choosing how you contribute to humanity and the help and the planet is a focus now. A change in dietary habits, incorporating a more meat free approach to your body, will leave you feeling lighter and proactive about your physical contribution. Oh, that's interesting. And your angel message, your angel assistance right here would be Guardian Angel Nayel, Naniel, spiritual communication, sacred knowledge. Your affirmation is I awaken the dormant light within me. I am radiant. I like how that's talking about the earth energies which you're dealing with because the pentacles is that um, in the physical sense of things. So yeah, you're moving forward in whatever it is that you're working on, but you do need to you know rest a bit. So let's get to you, Leo. Let's see what is happening. So Leo, we have okay, Ace of Wands. It looks like you're about to open a very big door, Leo. I'm not surprised because I did a reading for a Leo recently, and yeah, things are looking up. You're showing yourself capable, showing yourself that showing like the universe and the situation that you are the best person for the job or the best person to collaborate with or the best person to patronize in the sense of a business or something. But this is a grand opportunity being open to you, an open door that's really gonna change your world, change your environment, change your options in your life. And I sense that you're getting ready for this. You're establishing yourself so that you will be ready for this big next step in your life, in your career. Let's see what else we have. We got a bonus card here. So let's see. We have, yeah, Page of Cups. It's gonna feel when you get this. It's gonna feel a little bit like an unreal situation, like a dream come true, kind of like the next step forward. Like you can't believe you did it, you got through it, and you're gonna be very happy about it. And it's really gonna bring more upliftment in your atmosphere is what I'm hearing with the Page of Cups. And then we have, yeah, Ten of Cups. Look at that, the Page of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you're going to be very happy. This is going to help establish you for the long term in your peace, in your capabilities, in your capacity to venture out and mingle, social, try new things, new hobbies, new experiences without having to worry about the day to days. And some of you, you'll also be able to share this with those you love and even grow in a family or a relationship or whatever have you. This is very auspicious and setting you up for the long term peace, security, and happiness in your life. Angel message is saying trust. Yes. What I'm hearing is trust in yourself, trust in your capabilities. This brand new opportunity, this brand new door that's opening up to you, trust that you are capable. It would not be offered to you if it wasn't meant for you. Okay, Leo? So let's see what your sacred spirit. Wait, before we go to that, let's go to your Capricorn card. Yeah, distant horizons. Yep, you're moving forward. Some of you will be relocating, you will travel. Um, some of you are really considering how that's going to look, especially it's going to be contingent on the opportunity or on the offer, the negotiation, the open door. But it's definitely going to like spring you forward in the best possible way. So expect that. Expect that there's be some planning in your travels. So let's see what your sacred spirit has to say. And we have third eye vision. So to save on time, I'm not going to go to the book right now. I'm just going to use my intuition to say what the card is saying. So right now you are, and I think it's a lot of you, Leo, are realizing that your psychic doors, your third eye is getting much stronger. You're understanding yourself more and the world that you're navigating more. And you even got that trust card right here with the angel message. So trust yourself. Okay, you've come this far, you've made varying decisions that were impactful for your life. You're being encouraged to continue in that vein, in that focus, in that belief, and in that determination, especially in this new um, movement forward of prosperity in your life. So Aries, let's take a look and let's see what's happening for you, Aries. And we have, okay, Nine of Wands. Okay, interesting. I normally don't show reverse cards because I shuffled it and I might have, sometimes that happens. I made an accident in shuffling, but I sense it's supposed to come out in this way, the Nine of Wands. So there might be a slight delay in something that you're working on. And I'm sensing it's because something or one criteria is kind of out of your hands. It is like you're so close to the finish line or getting to the end of a project or advancing into something, but there's certain holdups. The universe is saying it's not going to be held up for too much longer. You'll just have to do your best to be patient and bear with it. You've done what you needed to do, so you're right. You're in the right, Aries, but there's something else that's out of your hands. Just let the universe handle that. So to alleviate some concern on your part. So we have your bonus card here. Yeah, see, Wheel of Fortune. See, there's favor that's going to come from this decision or this movement forward, whatever this is, because there's something that's kind of slowing down the finish line or put a pause on something or some disruption, something out of your control, some process, some um, maybe you're waiting to hear back on a decision or something, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. Whatever it is, it'll be in your favor. You just have to be patient, okay? So let's see what your angel message has to say. There's something better. So whatever this is, there's going to be a revelation where certain things may turn out better than you expected. So this is, again, I sense this is more of a supporting energy because you are in a Aries, you are in a waiting pattern for some reason. Let's see what the Kipper has to say. And we have, yeah, unexpected income. Look at that. There's this waiting, this favor coming through, this unexpected thing, this something better thing. So I sense this message is just to encourage you. So know that your waiting won't be in vain and you're not gonna wait for too long. It's gonna all work out, okay? So let's see what your sacred spirit has to say. And we have sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. So notice what we spoke about. It's like the path that you were on, like you were waiting, but then there's something might better or a better way of doing something or more opportunity or a bigger offer or something that's coming your way for you to consider, okay? So be encouraged, Aries. Whatever it is that you're involved in, understand that the universe has your back. It's just working things out, okay? So Gemini, let's see what's happening with you in these next 2 weeks, basically. Yeah, see, I did shuffle it upside down, but that one over there was supposed to be. Okay, so Gemini, you are in your power. You have the King of Wands here. You are forming your life path. You're forming your kingdom at this time. Many of you are already involved in this. What's coming through is try to kind of not get pulled into all of the energies of status and grandeur and world building, and don't get too lost in the minutia of it all. What I'm hearing is treat yourself to some simplicity in life. It's going to help balance you, is what's coming through. There's nothing wrong with enjoying success and being able to move your life in accordance to how you desire. But the universe is saying also entreat some levels of simplicity, the simple pleasures, and learn to enjoy those to allow that to be a part of your world building. Okay? Very, very interesting. You have a bonus card here, and we have Yeah, the Chariot card, because things are moving. Well, we already see that with the King of Wands, and a lot of you are already in this. The Chariot is saying you are moving in a victorious way. You're moving very fast, so you're incredibly busy. Your calendar is taken up, Gemini. You are focused. You are committed. So you are moving forward, but the universe is saying what's coming through is like take a moment and enjoy some simple pleasures. Everything doesn't have to be overly ostentatious. Everything doesn't have to be overly complicated. Okay, but you are going in a very successful way, so keep it up. So let's see what your next postcard has to say. Yeah, the Fool. You are about to also be entreated to take a leap into something even more substantial. I sense a lot of you are also concluding something and concluding something rapidly. It's like another, this success is piling upon itself. Success is entreating more success, which is entreating more success. And it's almost like you're getting a lot on your plate, but you can handle it. The universe is also saying with the Full energy, even when you think that maybe um, you shouldn't go forward in the next level just yet, the universe is saying, hey, this is a momentum was coming through, that you can definitely handle. The universe is going to work everything else out that you don't need to bother yourself with. Just focus on you, and the universe is going to support you in it. Okay, with the Full energy coming through here. And then we have with the angel message, and we have a year from now. So a lot of you, whatever this project is, whatever these interesting developments are happening in your life, you are building something very substantial that's going to be incredibly worthwhile like a year from now for some of you. And for some of you, I heard like closer to November, December. So some of you it's like half a year. So let's see what your sacred spirit card has to say. Oh my gosh. Lead the way. Light your own path. And you are already doing that. You are committed, like I said. You are just focused on building your kingdom, building your life. You are moving forward in a grand possible way. Okay, so you're leading your own way. Take the Full energy, take that leap, but also introduce some simplicity in your life, simple joys. Okay, forgot to do the Kipper for Gemini. Okay, hopefully Gemini will get back to this. So let's see what your Kipper card had to say. Yeah, see, great fortune, Gemini. I'll see if I can clip it in there. Great fortune, Gemini. See that? We already know that you're going on victory and stuff like that. So we understood that. So Taurus, let's see what's happening with you, Taurus. And we have, yeah, Taurus, you have the Page of Swords. So you are learning something new. You're engaging with something new, something that you're not necessarily accustomed to, but you're excited about it. It is a bit of a pressure. It is a bit of a burden to learn something new, and also to try to get your voice heard. But the universe is telling me to tell you, don't give up. This is just growing pains, is what I'm hearing. This is meant for you, and you can do it. Okay. Let's see what else we have here, and we have, yeah, Six of Cups. This is trying to develop your dreams into reality. You have some comfort from burying friends or relatives or a good friend, or, well, I just said a good friend. But know that even though it may seem hard at the moment, it's going to feel great when you grasp whatever this is, this new engagement, this new position, this new learning environment, or whatever have you. You're going to be very happy about it. It is a key element to move you forward in your life. Let's see. We have, yeah, look. Taurus, what did I tell you? Success. Okay, with your angel message. So you just need to get through it and do your best, because it's going to get easier. Okay, and you have success. Okay, so let's see what your sacred spirit has to say. And we have astral travel. Okay, so what is coming through is to help you in, clearly you're learning something or being exposed to something new. A little bit of meditation will help your anxieties, will help your worries, and will help to rejuvenate your strength. Okay, the Kipper card for Taurus, and we have, yeah, despair. Like I told you, it's pressure. It's pressure, but don't despair. Just get through it. Learn. You can do it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to remember to do the Kipper. So that's why I wanted to pile it on. Anyway, so Virgo, you're in a level where you're being supported by a loved one or a friend or a confidant, someone you're learning from. Some of you, it's a mentor. You're getting established in whatever this is. It could be a new role, it could be a new position, it could be a new roommate for some of you. It could be a new business partner, a new colleague, whatever the situation is. You're getting accustomed to something and you're doing it very civilly, very tactfully, very soundly, and you're being supported. You're not alone in this. Okay, it could be an institution supporting you. What's coming through is everything is going to go according to how it's supposed to, but you need to be a little bit flexible. Okay, and there's someone or the way of this going to help soften your expectations a little bit. Okay, further clarifications on this, and we have, yeah, see, we have Two of Swords. So don't let certain people or expectations get in your head. That's why I said you need a little bit of softness. It doesn't have to be black and white. Certain common sense or emotional intelligence with the Two of Swords, your intuition, a little bit of emotional intelligence is required in whatever this is, okay, to utilize the best opportunity of what's being established. And we have the Page of Pentacles because it is a great opportunity for you. Okay, and you know this too, Virgo. It's very clear, and you're not alone. You're being built up, you're being helped through it. But just the advice coming through is just be a bit flexible. And we have be assertive, okay? Yes, you can be assertive, but in a flexible way, okay? So let's see what your sacred spirit is. And we have Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. Again, with that flexibility, like I said. So that's hilarious. Oh, yeah, your Kipper. Your Kipper card is child. Yeah, be open to malleability, be open to the adventure, be open to new possibilities, okay? Be open to the imaginative mind of it all, okay, Virgo? So, Cancer, let's see what's happening with you. And we have, yep, Cancer, the world, you are moving on to something brand new. You've concluded something, or you're about to conclude something. It is your time to shine, is what I'm hearing. Some of you are relocating. You're moving into a new home, a new state, or some new environment entirely. You're shaving off the old you, is what I'm hearing. And you're literally making room to be your higher self, is what's coming through. But there is a bit of fight within you from this transition. The universe is saying, let go of the old, Cancer, because it's now time to start the new. You've proven your worth, you've studied, you've fought, you've endured, whatever the situation is, it's time to start that new. Okay, whatever that new thing is, moving forward. Okay, some of you, it's to move out of a situation. Further clarification, yeah, the Nine of Wands, you're at the end of a journey here. It's probably only one more stroke to do, one more fine tuning to do, whatever the situation is, but you are basically approved, okay? It's time to move on, okay? The World card is here saying your victory is here, okay? So let's see what your angel message has to say. Yeah, look at that, abundance. What did I just tell you? Your victory is here, Cancer. But you have to like allow it, okay? The universe it's time to go into a more abundant way of being, okay? Allow it to happen. Let's see what you're, oh yeah, I'm supposed to, well, I'll do that afterwards. Awakening spirit, my goodness, could it be any more on point? It is time to rise into your next level of success and abundance and transformation, Cancer. And you know what I'm talking about, whatever it is for you. Now, let's see what your Kipper card has to say. Yeah, gift. This is a great opportunity, a great opening of doors for you. Okay, you're ready. Okay, Libra, let's see what's happening here for you. And we have, yeah, we have the Two of Wands. So Libra, this seems to be for some of you already. You're going on a new road, or you're establishing a new road. You're concluding an old road, going into a new road that's going to really be expansive. Don't be afraid, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have two bonus cards here, and we have, yep, the Hangman energy, full of possibilities. Use your creativity, your discernment. Allow yourself to flow with those energies and come towards an intuitive standpoint that's right for you. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Use your talents, your capabilities. Do not hold yourself back. You're going to be in cooperation with institutions or people or engagements, whatever it is. You have something unique and very powerful to offer on this new path. Do not hold yourself back. You are going to be respected, and you're worth it. It's going to come back with a lot of return for you. You're establishing something great. Angel message. Helpful people. What did I just tell you? Helpful people. You're not alone in this. Okay? You're setting up yourself for something long term. And let's see what your secret spirit has to say. And we have Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life, most definitely. And I think you already got what that means on so many levels. Let's see what your angel message has to say. And house. Yes, like I said, you're establishing something secure, something sound, something long term. It's going to be very fortuitous, very abundant, very stable. Okay, so now let's get to Aquarius. Aquarius, what is happening with you in the next 2 weeks? And we have, yeah, you are working hard, Aquarius. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and you're going to be able to further invest into more of the things that you've enjoyed and that you always wanted to be a part of, that you always wanted to give yourself the opportunity to grow and nourish and flourish. You have so many talents and gifts that are going to be rising to the surface, that you're going to be updated, and you're going to be moving forward in a very lofty way. You're working hard right now with the Eight of Pentacles, early mornings, late nights, whatever the situation is for you, but it's all going to be worth it. So keep doing, because you keep working, because you are going to be recognized in a very profound way, Aquarius. And you have two bonus cards. You have the Death and Rebirth card. Your life is about to change in a drastic, very abundant way. So very soon, things will become better. Just keep working. Don't give up. Focus. And we have, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Excellent. This is a stable, secure foundation. A lot of you want stability in your life with a level of kind of a investment into your future, being able to do things and not having to worry about the foundations of things. This is establishing something very secure. Okay, it's also saying levels of responsibility. Yes, continue the responsibility to be prudent and wise about your spending, your time management, all this kind of stuff. But this is a foundation that is going to be created and built for you. Okay, angel message, and we have listen to your intuition. Well, I don't need to tell you that, Aquarius. You already know that it's brought you this far. And we have the sacred spirit. We have shield your energy. I also know that you know that, because you are navigating a lot of energies right now. You're just trying to keep focus, trying to not get depressed about anything or angry or upset, or just focus in focusing on that optimism and that strength of being, that purpose, the reason behind why you're enduring, why you're working. These things are, your life is about to change. And we have your Kipper card, and we have, yeah, lovers. So some of you're also going to be engaging into a very prominent connection that's also going to be a part of your success and abundance. So not just in finances, but also in your emotional health as well. So Sagittarius, let's see what's happening with you. And we have the same as Aquarius, Sagittarius. There's a foundation for Pentacles happening with you. A lot of reasonable abundance coming through, where you're going to manage it wisely to grow it, to be prudent about it. This is good success in your health that's coming through, being diligent about your health, your time management. It's really setting up yourself for success is what's coming through. Whatever your engagement you engage in, you're going to give yourself the best opportunity. And we have, yeah, the Six of Swords. You are moving from turbulent waters. That's why you're giving yourself the best opportunity. You're investing into yourself. You're moving from turbulent waters and you're going to calmer seas. Okay, and this is you kind of using the strategies and intellects that you've gone through, that you've endured, that you've managed, that's further guiding you into this new and better auspicious way of being. Okay, so understand that you are going to be moving to more stable ground, more less stress is what's coming through. And we have improving health. Literally, I just finished saying that, especially right here. I talked about your health. Okay, so your health is going to be improving. Okay, and then we have, Yeah, hidden realms. And you are moving to hidden realms. You're going to be advancing on your higher sense of self and way of being. Your Kipper card is Privileged Lady, excellent Sagittarius. You're going to experience more of the finer things in life. Again, that stability coming through and not having to worry or stress so much. Okay, so understand that's happening for you. Scorpio, let us see what is happening with you. And we have Knight of Wands. So you're Scorpio. I sense you are still looking around and engaging into possibilities where you want to go, where you want to flourish, where you want to grow. You're just feeling certain opportunities out. You haven't made an exact decision yet, but you're engaged in this. Universe saying continue that adventurous understanding and exploration. And yep, you also have the seven of, well, not also, but you have the seven of swords in a particular way, whereby you are about to leave or you're trying to consider leaving in certain respects. We already see that because you're looking around. You're going to give certain people what's due to them. You're going to take what's due to you, and you're going to move on. Some of you, this could be a violent situation. Violent in the sense of like it's kind of harsh, or someone may not want you to go or a circumstance or whatever, but you have to do what's right for you. And then we have, yeah, Knight of Cups. Like I said, you have to do what's right for you. Some of you, this is also leaving a certain understanding to go with something more loving and more promising. It could be relational as well, okay? Feeling out a new way of lifestyle with someone or a new entity, or it could be a job or something like that. And then we have, the answer is no. And what's coming through here is no to staying where you are. Okay, so someone is going to try, or some entity, they want you to stay, and you have to be firm with your decision for you, for a better life for you, and you have to say no. I mean, that's what the card's coming through very strongly, but you have free will. You can choose otherwise. And we have expansion, and that's literally what's been happening here. The universe wants you to expand, but it's up to you. It's not gonna like force you. Kipper card is saying, yeah, adjudication. Like I said, some of you are leaving an institution or a relationship or whatever the situation is, getting all the ducks in the row and getting what's yours and moving on. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what's happening with you next 2 weeks, Pisces. And we have, yep, Four of Wands, establishing a strong new stability in your life. There's a new way of being, a new way of lifestyles was coming through. Some of you, you're renewing vows, is what I'm hearing, or renewing contracts. And you're going to now be free to focus on building more of a lifestyle, is what's coming through. Okay, very excited. And we have, yeah, Queen of Wands, there you are. Pisces, you're going to be very passionate, very committed. Now you're going to be free to really come into your own, come into your power, not having to worry about certain stipulations or clauses or something like that. You're going to be able to really focus and do things exactly how you want to do and engage in what you want to be in. Okay, your passions here are going to be free. So, and what I'm hearing is, even though it's like for the next 2 weeks, I'm sensing this might be, and you might get more so in this energy in a developing way. Like this is developing in the next 2 weeks, but for it to be fully resolved, I sense like 2 to 3 months for you. Okay, but it is happening. And we have, yeah, communicate clearly. So definitely, like I told you right here, I sense there's like a renewing a contract, negotiation, a new way of being, whatever the situation is. That's awesome. Communicate clearly. And then we have, yep, birth of creation. Yes, this is a new lifestyle. I already said it. Okay, that you're establishing. Let's see what your Kipper card has to say. And we have, yep, coffin, death to an old way of life, and because you're going into a new one. Okay, so this has been your reading, everyone. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and also consider becoming a Patreon member. I wish you the best. Bye.